Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's Gift here. If you're new, if you're seeing this face for the first time, my name is Gift. And in today's video we're going to be talking about something very crucial. I've been trying to avoid this topic, but I've already said I'm going to make a video about it, so here I am. I hope you guys enjoy watching. I'm starting this series on my channel that is named or tagged Marriage Reality with Gift, where I'm going to be giving you guys details, maybe not touching up on every part of the things I want to say, but telling you guys some things you have to expect in your marriage. And so in today's episode, in our first episode, we're going to be talking about this one. I hope you guys enjoy watching. Please do well to like, comment and subscribe. I would really like to read your thoughts about this topic. So yeah, keep on watching. So guys, to start off, I'm going to go ahead to secure my hair with this headband. Moisturize my face using this Avila face moisturizer, and it also contains sunscreen. So guys, this topic has always been on my mind. I don't know what I'm sounding. I was thinking of leaving this topic till I make money, till I become a millionaire, like by my own money. But it won't be the same thing when you are talking about it when you are not yet where you want to be, and when you are when you are where you want to be. I mean, so when I got married, you guys, I got married with basically not in my account. I'm not going to lie. See, I'm not going to sugarcoat this topic, because I'm not here to come and tell you guys, oh, don't worry, you're going to walk through it, you're going to walk yourself through it, blah blah blah. I'm going to be telling you what you're going to be expecting if you do not have your own money in your account. Okay, so first of all, when you get married, they will tell you, he'll take care of you, don't worry, all these things, you're going to be okay, blah 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 blah. You're going to be okay, quite alright. But that time when you were still single, or maybe you're dating somebody, let's just say maybe you're not married, you get money from your mom, you get money from your dad, you get money from your uncle. If possible, if you're the last born or you have elder brothers that have already started working, you get money from them and all of that. You guys, once you get married, they are cutting you off. Not cutting you off like they're not going to be talking to you, or they're not going to be asking how you are faring. Cutting you off in the sense of, when it comes to money, they're cutting you off. And I don't understand why. Sometimes when you ask them for money, they'll be like, it's just not giving you money, it's just not giving you, is it not taking care of you? Tell us now. They'll just be looking for something. I mean, he's giving me money, but I want more. You guys, it's not even like, okay, when you're not maybe you had some money that you saved up and you have some things, by the time it is finished, or your money has finished, you have to depend on your husband. And when you start depending on him, the truth is that at a point you're going to be very patient. If you're not a patient person, this is where patience comes in, because you're not a child, you're not a baby, you're not 4 years old, you're not 5 years old, you're not 1 year old that whenever you want something and they don't give it to you, start crying and they'll give it to you immediately. You're not a baby. He's not going to be petting you, because if he starts doing it like that, you're going to feel relaxed. I mean, you had your goals before you got married, you had something that you always wanted to do, but one or two happened. At that period, when you ask him for money, he'll tell you, okay, I'm going to give you, but it's not now. I mean, I need this money right now. I want you to give me this money right now, but he's not going to give it to you. because I don't know why. Please, if you're married and you're watching this video and you have been in similar situation, please let me know, because that period was hell. Please, we're supposed to do makeup. Let me do my eyebrows. So you guys, I'm back. I don't know why this is looking so white. It's not white here. Anyways, it's a process. You just have to trust it and it will work. It will go very well. Anyway, so there was one period that I was going back to school. I'm going to go ahead to color correct using this brown shade from my LA Pride contour palette. So there's one time I was going back to school. You know exactly my point. When you're going back to school, you can call up your uncles. You have uncles. You have your dad. You have your mom. So by the time you collect money from everybody, your account is loaded. Eh? You're feeling good. You know when you see account balance and you're like, and you're going back to, you're like, okay, I'm going to be spending 10,000 a week, 5,000 a week, and nothing will happen. We have any safe side in. So when you're going to be going back to school, I can remember one time I was going back to school. He gave me, I can't remember the exact amount, but it wasn't up to what I normally get from, you know, all the people I actually used to collect money from. And you guys, it was very it led to an argument. We had a serious fight. We had a serious fight that period. And sometimes it gets you wondering, does this guy actually love me? Does this man love me enough? I mean, things weren't as good as it is now, but things were good. I mean, we are doing very well. But marriage is something else. And this one thing that nobody tells you, this one thing, maybe at a point you just start forgetting, because now these days I don't even used to remember all those times that things were so bad. So we got into a serious argument, we fought, I went back to school, we were fighting, I went back to school. And even if you fight, even if I fought with him that period, he still won't give me the money, because it doesn't guarantee that he will give it to me. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that getting married without money in your account is going to frustrate you. It is very frustrating. There was one time when we were planning our traditional wedding. This is another factor. When I was planning my traditional wedding, I was in school and I was pregnant with Ike at that time. So, you know when you're getting married and I'm going to be going in my foundation. This is the Nuban in my skin foundation. I was thinking of mixing it with, I feel like it's too dark. I'll just use concealer, a lighter concealer for my face. Anyways, so that period we were, you know when you're getting married and you're not contributing anything. Like there's some people, if you're a lady and you have made money before you got married, you know that when you talk, they will answer you. Like you contribute, you have money, you have your own money in your account, and you can buy your dress, you can buy your blouse, you can call your makeup artist and all of that. You can have any kind of bridal shower you want, no matter how expensive, you can pay it for yourself. In my case, it wasn't the same thing. You have to go with what he says. You have to go with the budget he gives you, because they're not the one that's paying it. The money is not coming from your account. So you don't even have any say. And I've gone to a wedding that you can actually see that this girl is being pushed around because what? She doesn't have money. So if you're single and you're watching this, my advice to you is what? Let me do my foundation, I'm coming. My advice to you is, if you have any way that you can actually make money, you just gonna make that money. I know it can be very hard these days. It can be very hard. Even being selling whatever you're selling, getting one person to buy one. For starters, it's not easy. Even I'm still on this platform, still struggling to still struggling to get to my threshold, my watch hour threshold. We're not even half there. It's not easy anyway. If you're thinking that your own is actually, harder than the next person's own, then yeah, you must be joking. Okay, this foundation is actually really nice. This is the first time I'm using it since I bought it. It blends really well. I need to shave my mustache. That period taught me how to be patient, very patient. Although I'm a very patient person right from time, but I had a limit. Like now, there was one time, everybody's married. Sorry, it's not everybody. Most people I know are married. Most of them are still driving cars. I was not driving any car back then. There was this pressure back then when I was in school. Everybody would be like, when I come into school with your car, when I come into school with your car. I've never learned how to drive the car. I don't even know how to drive a car. So there was this pressure back then when I come back to school with your car, blah blah blah. And I'm like, when I come back, I'm just mounting the pressure on my husband. I'm like, I learn how to drive, blah 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 blah, all those kind of things. And he would always be like, she this car, you drive it and get tired of driving. And right now, I hate carrying cars to go out. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, see, one thing I hate about driving is reversing. Although I'm trying to take it out more often, so I'll get a hang of it and to enter my hand very well. When it comes to moving forward, driving a car forward, oh, I am there. What do you want? I'll drive you. But when it comes to reversing, maybe when he comes back and he parks the car in a way that I know that I don't calculate, I cannot move this car out of it. Then say, are you going out? Yes, take car key now. I don't want to carry car key, I'll use keke. So back then he would always tell me, Ola ye junior, Ola one for. Shebi, you see this thing, you will do it and you get tired. I'm gonna do it and I'm already tired. So there's no point in rushing in things that you actually end up getting. I mean, look at where we are now. I mean, in my life, I know that there are so many progress. So it seems like I am starting to, it seems like I'm starting to sugarcoat this thing. See, I'm not sugarcoating anything. We are getting the whole point. I'm also trying to give you guys hope while I'm trying to tell you the truth. Okay? So I'm not sugarcoating anything. Getting married with 0.00 naira in your account is frustrating. I'm going to lie to you guys. It's going to frustrate you. And if you're not the patient type, I don't think you can actually stand it. But I think if you're getting married, you should actually learn how to be patient. You're not going to learn it now. At the end of the day, you still learn it. I mean, situation will come up where you have to learn how to deal with this kind of person. I mean, you were two opposite human beings, brought up different places, grew up different places. You see, marriage is sweet. It's very sweet. See, here I go again, trying to sugarcoat it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. If you have anything you are doing, or you have any plan, if you're still single, you have any plan that you want to go with, like if you have any business that you want to start it now. If you have anything that you want to do, or you are still contemplating, or this or that, go and do it, my dear. Start it up, because I'm telling you now. I'll go ahead to set my under my eyes using this my notes powder. I don't want it to be too bright, so I'm basically going to set everywhere. You guys, this foundation is very nice. In case you're looking for a foundation, I got two foundations recently. Maybelline Super Stay. I've used that one. It's very nice. And this one, this is the first time I'm using this one. It's also very nice. So in case you're looking for foundation to get, I'll get this nuban in my skin. Okay. There are sometimes you're not the one that is making the money. You're not the one that's making the money. You don't know the stress they go through in making the money. Send this money. I need 10,000, please. I want to buy so and so. He tells you, okay, I'll give you next week or next month. There's no money now. Just for him to go out and he comes back with maybe a bottle of Hennessy Exo or a bottle of Hennessy VSOP or a bottle of Mattel or a pair of shoes. Hi, Jesus. Frustration. You're gonna be like, excuse me, sir, but you just said that you don't have money. You just told me now. You just said that you don't have any money. So why are you coming back home with a bottle of a drink that costs over a 50k? And my dear, you don't have any other option. You have no other option than to just shut the fuck up and just do your eyes as if you're not even seeing anything. See, this thing, this marriage thing, is not as simple as it looks. There's some people that will actually sit down here and tell you what they have seen in marriage, and you'll be like, you maybe you are going through something in your marriage, and you'll be like, thank you, Jesus, for blessing me with this kind of man. But you guys, things are happening. So I'm going to go ahead to do my lashes and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back. Maybe I don't know, but I'm trying to tell you guys that maybe he might actually want to already had plans for the money, or he already has something to do with the money. But I know some of us do not even understand. Some of us don't care. I mean, I asked you for 10k and you're carrying something worth how much come inside the house. Just a few minutes after asking you for that, I don't even know what I'm looking like in this lashes. You can't tell or what, but just that, I feel like that's just a phase that will still pass. Yeah, so one thing that getting married without money in your account is going to do too, is going to frustrate you. It's going to frustrate you too. It's going to frustrate you 3. It's going to frustrate you 4. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my lip. I'm going to be using this pink shade from my Azam eyeshadow palette. Then I'm going in with this my nude. I'm not going to call it nude, sorry. Baby Brute Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I've been loving this lip gloss lately, so I'm going to go over my lip with it. So you guys, let me go ahead and style my hair. I'll be right back. So you guys, I am done, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Getting married with 0.00 naira in your account, it is frustrating, and if you are still single, of course you want to have your own baby, and maybe most people would love to get married. I'll actually ask you to make use of this time that you're still much single and have all the time, and find something doing, no matter how little the income is. Just build yourself from there, and your money is your money, so that you are going to avoid some certain things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too long, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this makeup. I actually like the outcome, and if you guys did enjoy watching, please like this video, leave a comment. If you're married, have you ever had this kind of experience? Do you relate to this topic? Please let me know in the comment section. I would really love to read your opinions about this topic. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode 1 of Marriage Reality with Gifts, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.